Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Review anything and everything. And today we're getting into this Hot Wheels review and unboxing. This is the Pagani Zonda R. Now I'm not too familiar with this one. It's part of the Hot Wheels Turbo line. I've never really been a huge fan of Paganis necessarily. Not to say anything was wrong with them, but I don't know. I guess I always thought that the designs were like over the top of most of them, but I actually like the look of this one, which is why I purchased it. You know, the one that they always had before, I forget the name of it, the Pagani something, I forget what it's called, but the one that was out around the time of the Fast and what was it called again, Need for Speed movie. And if you guys remember the name of that version, you can put that down below in the comments. I never was a huge fan of that one, but nothing wrong with it. I just wasn't a fan of the look. I am kind of a fan of the look of this one. So I ended up purchasing this one, and you can see on the back, it just says the same thing, Pagani Zonda R, part of the Hot Wheels Turbo. Crank up the boost. These turbocharged machines deliver maximum horsepower. So it is a turbocharged car. I don't really know too much on the details on it in terms of the horsepower, this and that. And like I always say, I'm always a big fan of when it is where they put the details on the back of the card specifically, but that's usually when it's not part of one of the lines, like this one being part of the Hot Wheels Turbo line. If it was just a premiere of the car, they'll usually put the details of the car on the back of the card, which I usually am a big fan of, because they'll say things like when the car was created, the horsepower, and things of that sort. But this one actually looks really nice. Fun fact, actually, too, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. If I'm not mistaken, there was what was it called again? I want to say it was the ID line that they had one of these, and it looked really good because the ID line used to put extra details on it, even though the ID line was primarily for the electronics in it. It was like a sensor when they had that whole thing. But I believe they did this car and it looked really nice, but I wasn't able to find that one. So I was able just to get the regular line instead, which is fine. You can see the details on it there. I think that looks really nice. Pirelli. What does this say right here in the black and red? I honestly can't even see that. Stash, does it say? Stash? Stash Racing? I don't know. Zonda R up here. Pirelli. Definitely looks nice. I like the look of this car here. Pagani. Definitely has this hyper car vibe to it. Can't see my finger quotes because I'm so punched in, but yes, you got the nice color down there of the white blending in. Then you got the black also on the lower half, blends well with this. No exhaust, there you go, exhaust is in the middle, so you got this little quad exhaust right there in the middle, which looks nice. It's different. Not a big fan of that back like that though, but yeah. Nice wheels, go well to contrast on this, so that's a nice one. If this car is available on Amazon, link's gonna be in the description down below. And as always, you guys like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.